Hey guys, so I got another review here for you. This is the Ming Hui M310 Helicopter. This is I think it might be rebranded. There's quite a few that look like this. I think there's a Sima that is exactly like this. This is a really nice helicopter. If you're just getting into the hobby of flying, this would be a great place to start. These are around $20, and this thing flies amazing. It's not fast, doesn't zip around the house, but it has a built-in gyro, so it absolutely stays incredibly steady while you're flying it. It has a great set of LEDs. Turn it on real quick. Nice flashlight in the front. This thing is awesome. I'm more of an advanced flyer, quadcopters and helicopters and stuff, and I love this thing. It's just really nice to fly. It's relaxing. I mean, as far as to me, it's very relaxing to fly. So a little bit, there's a couple of bad things, not very many. It only has an infrared controller, so flying this outside in the sun is not going to work. The infrared and the sun just don't mix. Inside, this thing is great. I've never had a range problem with it, and inside is probably where you're going to want to fly this. So the only other thing that's a little disappointing is that you can get the battery out, but it's kind of a pain. It's got these little tabs that hold it in, and I mean, just for easy charging or swapping out, I mean, you can't really swap them out either because it's got this, like, it's not a regular plug like most of my other quads that have these small 100 milliamp hour batteries. But that being said, you can unplug it and charge it. It comes with a USB charger, and you can use the USB charger to charge it, or on the remote, it has a built-in charger for on-the-go flying. So if you forget yours, you can charge it right from the AA batteries that the remote has. And that's the other bad thing that I would say about this, is that it takes 6 AA, which is excessive to me. I feel like that's too many batteries for, a little thing. I was expecting this to only take, a couple of AAAs, but it takes 6 AAs, and I guess that's maybe so you can charge it, but you're gonna eat up your batteries if you charge it on that. Takes about 40 minutes to charge, but you can get nice flight times. You get I'd say about 8 minutes of flight. Pretty long, 8 to 10 minutes sometimes, pretty long flights. It does have 3 rates, which are right here on the controller, and it has a trim dial, which is really nice right here. It's just 3.5 channels, so you have up and down, and you have yaw and forward and back. So the yaw is on this side. It's a very, very nice flyer, very fun to fly. Comes with a screwdriver and a spare set of props, just one set, and highly recommend this. Even if you are fairly advanced, just to have this in your house, sitting on the couch, flying it around is really awesome. So I'm gonna take it for a test flight to show you guys how it moves and looks in the air and how steady this thing is. It's so steady. I mean, it's not a stunt copter. You're not going to be flying it inverted or doing flips or anything. It's just your basic flyer, but it is awesome. So this is something that I highly recommend, and I was given this by CVLife, and there'll be a link in the description for it. I think it's around $20, and for us advanced flyers, it is very relaxing. And for you beginners that want to try to fly, this is perfect. I think anyone can fly this. It is so steady and so smooth. So we'll take it for a test flight and call it a review. Okay, so this is the indoor flight demo for the Ming Hui M310 helicopter with gyroscope, and I'm going to show you just how smooth and very nice to fly this helicopter is. So here we go. You can see how steady and stable this helicopter is. It just will hold a nice position. You know, that's total hands off there. So very smooth. Like I said, it's not a speed demon. You're not going to be zipping around. You're just going to be flying real nice circuits like this. Very nice. Very, very smooth and stable and nice and pretty quiet. And it looks really cool with the lights. I really, really like this helicopter. I mean, for indoor flights, you could easily just sit on your couch and just fly this around and, you know, annoy your cats or dogs or whatever animals that you have, or, you know, maybe a brother or sister. But this thing is very easy to fly. I think a person who's never flown before could pick this up and be flying it, you know, about this good in a matter of an hour or so of just getting your throttle control down. It is just very nice and easy to fly. And the lights look great. You can fly this in the dark. It looks really, really cool. And it's got a nice bright headlight there you can see. The gyroscope in this just keeps it so steady and smooth, and it's not like those helicopters that came out, you know, the first ones, the mini ones like these, where it didn't have the stabilization that the new ones have. I mean, it never leaves that steady point. It is always just very smooth, and the controller is real nice and precise. And this is the M310 from CVLife, and I'd like to thank them again for providing me this and being able to show you guys how nice of a helicopter this is. So go check them out, and there'll be a link in the description, and also on the Amazon review there'll be a link to my YouTube, so you guys can check out other flight demos and other products and bring her in for a landing. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Okay, we'll land her on the floor. All right, thanks for watching, guys.